want to change that to live by the moment and second, but I've been able to achieve this to live by the hour. So next 1 hour is for this event, and I'll focus on that. Oh, there are multiple things that we do. We have restaurants now, about 70 odd restaurants in different parts of the world, which is going very well. International growth has been very good, so that's doing very well. Then our digital content companies and brands, that's been doing well, including the TV channel Food, our YouTube channel Sanjeev Kapoor Khazana, or our overall content business in digital part. Plus our cookware and kitchen appliance company Masterchef, that's doing very well. Other than that, we do a lot of R&D and different product categories for different brands and companies. Whenever you are working, wherever you are looking at any rewards for your work, you have to, that means there is some money transaction. So whether you are getting that money or company is getting that money does not matter. So each employee is an entrepreneur. That's how I've always worked, whether I was working for myself or for somebody else. So it has to go hand in hand. It cannot just, so let's say if there is a singer who loves to sing, but if he wants to do shows, that means he has to understand business of music. So same way, so he'll still continue to enjoy what he does well, which is singing, and also start to make money. It has to go hand in hand. So for me also, whether I was working for a hotel, for a restaurant, at that time also I was an entrepreneur. Only thing is that it was not going into my bank account. Even now, not all money goes into my bank account, because there are other partners, there are other investors. So it goes, so it's the same, it does not change. The way I look at life, the way I have worked is that I always focus on what I have done right. I've seen that I take more energy from all the success that has been there. I don't go back to the so-called failure. So I actually don't even know what failure means. So for me, it is you did your job, you did something, and some people may call it setback, some people may call it failure, but I didn't even notice that. I just moved on, because at that time when I did it, that was the right thing that I knew, that was the conviction I had. Maybe the environment wasn't right, maybe whatever, but that does not change my thinking. So the only thing which is constant and consistent with me is my conviction that what I want to do, and this is, and that's how I built everything, is based on my beliefs, based on my gut. At times it may not work, but that's okay. So I would not go back and say, why did I do it? Because that means I'm questioning my conviction. So for me, I actually, my whole life has been bed of roses. There's been no setback. I would say I would not distinguish between a chef and a entrepreneur. So no matter who you work for, make sure, since you're making money for yourself in terms of at times salary, at times in terms of drawings, at times in terms of profits, keep that part, have understanding of it, but follow your instinct. Don't give in to just because people think that you should do it this way, you should do it this way. And for creative people who have followed their heart, they will succeed. Nobody can stop them.